Hello, and welcome to Story Time. Okay, so tonight we are reading Toy Story 1. Okay, and Nikki's going to help read tonight. Okay, you ready?
Cat mine.
Okay, never mind this. We're going to read the story.
Mine.
Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you sitting comfortably?
In the blanket.
Then we'll begin.
In the blanket.
No. You're going to help read today. You're going to be the teacher today. All right, here we go. You're up first. Nice and loud so they can hear you. Okay, here we go.
Wait, there's no one on.
That's okay.
Sheriff Woody faced the famous out the bank robber black boat as played as Mr. Potato Head reached for the sky. Rascal, Sheriff Woody said.
Okay, my turn. All right, so there we go. You're going to speak up, though. Okay. Little Andy Davis aimed his two toys at each other. As always, Sheriff Woody won the fight. Andy knocked over Mr. Potato Head and said, "Sorry, outlaw. Sheriff Woody was too fast for you. You lose." Of all his toys, Andy loved Sheriff Woody the best.
And hitting up with.
Okay. Just then, Andy heard his mother calling him. "It's time for my birthday," he said as he ran out of his room.
He said, "Your."
Did I? Oh, okay. "It's time for my birthday party," he said as he ran out of the room. "Hey, Brenda." When Andy was gone, all of his toys could walk and talk. "Andy's birthday," Woody said to himself. "This is terrible." You want to read this part?
No.
Okay. Woody ran to Slinky Dog. "Slink," he said quietly, "I've got some bad news." "Bad news?" Slinky shouted. "Shh," Woody whispered. "Just get everybody together for a meeting." Woody led the toys meeting. "We'll all be moving to Andy's new house soon, so everybody should find a moving buddy. Hey, Debbie." Woody told them. The toys nodded. They already knew about the move. Then Woody added, quietly, "And Andy's birthday party is today." The toys panicked. "The guests are arriving," squealed Ham, the piggy bank. The other toys ran to the window. They saw Andy's friends coming, carrying gifts. The toys were afraid. If Andy got new toys, he would throw his old ones away. "Don't worry. No one will be thrown away," Woody reassured them. But Woody sent some toy soldiers to watch the party anyway and report by walkie-talkie. Luckily, most of the gifts were clothes and games. Then Andy opened his last present. The soldiers gasped. It was an amazing toy, but the walkie-talkie stopped before the soldiers could relay their message. Later, Andy put the new toy on his bed. After he left, Woody and the other toys approached the stranger.
He said, "We're not a dog."
Ah, okay. Suddenly, the new toy jumped up. "My name is Buzz Lightyear, and I come to your planet in peace. My ship crash landed here by mistake." Rex, the dinosaur, got very excited. Are you really here from outer space?" Woody sighed. "Of course not. He's a toy, like us." "Excuse me, but I think the word you're looking for is Space Ranger," Buzz told him. "I'm captain of the space fleet, and as soon as I fix my spaceship, I'll go back home." All of the toys were impressed, except Woody. I have special flying wings so that I could fly, Buzz told him. No, you can't, Woody said. Can, said Buzz. Can't, snapped Woody. Buzz replied, yes, I can, and I can prove it. Then Buzz leaped off the bed. To infinity and beyond, he cried.
What does mean he cried mean?
He cried out. He shouted out. It's just another way of saying he shouted out. He yelled out. He cried out. Oh, yeah. Okay. Buzz landed on a rubber ball, bounced onto a toy race car track, slid down, slid up, then went flying through the air. He landed right in front of Woody. Hey, Laurie. Can, Buzz said smugly. That wasn't flying. That was falling with style, Woody scoffed.
What does scoff mean?
He kind of poo-pooed, kind of went, whatever.
Like UGH,
Hmm?
Like UGH.
Oh, yeah. The other toys thought Buzz was great. Hmm? Suddenly, the toys heard shouting. It was Sid, the boy next door. Sid liked to blow up his toys, and that's just what he was doing now. Oh, we're not there yet. Don't read ahead. The toys were glad they lived with Andy. Andy loved his toys, especially the new one. He began playing with Buzz all the time, and Woody became jealous. One night, Andy was going to Pizza Planet.
You mean Woody was left out?
Well, he was, yeah. You can only bring one toy, his mother told him. Woody wanted Andy to bring him, not Buzz. So he tried to make Buzz fall behind Andy's dresser. Woody aimed RC, a radio-controlled car, at Buzz. Say it.
Zoom!
Buzz jumped out of the way just in time.
No.
No? You don't think so?
Yeah.
It says they did. It says he jumped. The car hit the globe instead, but the globe hit the lamp that knocked Buzz out the window.
Oh, yeah.
The other toys rushed over to see what had happened. They looked at RC. The little car said,
I reckon not.
whir.
Where's whoa mean?
It's however he talks. The toys were surprised and angry. They looked at Woody. You used RC to knock Buzz out of the window, Mr. Potato Head accused. No, Woody cried. I didn't mean to. The other toys didn't believe him. Woody didn't know what to say. All of the toys were angry with him. Bo Peep felt sad. She couldn't believe Woody would do such a terrible thing.
She's the one who won't believes.
She didn't want to think that he could do that, but he did. Just then, Andy came into the room looking for Buzz, but since Andy couldn't find his new toy, he took Woody to the car instead.
I just need to
Pull your pants up. Woody and Buzzy. Buzz was in the bushes near and saw the car leaving. Nikki, sit up. Sit up. Come on.
Buzzy owl.
Sit up.
Buzzy owl.
Buzz was in the bushes nearby and saw the car leaving. He quickly grabbed the car's bumper. Andy's mother stopped for fuel. When Andy and his mother got out of the car, Buzz climbed in. Woody said, I didn't mean to push you out of the what?
I'm going to the bathroom.
No, you've got to sit. We're almost done. I didn't mean to push you out of the window.
No,
Honest.
to done.
Well, you're going to sit here. Buzz didn't believe Woody. The two toys began to fight. It is a cute story. She loves it.
Wait, we have to go.
Okay, quickly. Okay. Go crawl under.
Ow.
Go. Don't pull the thing down. Quickly. Time out. We're going to have to wait for part 2 of the story. Intermission, yeah. Roll the mid-credits, and we'll come back for part 2. How are you doing, Lori? We are doing nothing. I dyed my hair. It is now a bright red, and fiery red. Yeah, it went a lot more orangey reddish than I anticipated, but whatever. I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored. I'm bored in the house, and I'm in the house bored.
It's a song.
It is a song. It's a TikTok song. Cassie is now pink and purple, and Nikki is a purplish pink color, and I'm now this fiery red. We're getting very, very bored. We need to come out of quarantine quick.
I'm brown and natural gray.
Yep. He is very much gray. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the weather to be nicer. It's been cold and wet. Nikki's getting big and very cute. She is getting big. She's almost 9. I can't believe she's almost 9. She's going to be 9 at the end of June. So she's getting really big. I can't believe it either. A friend of mine on here, she just had twins, and they were in the NICU for a little bit. And I remember Nikki being in the NICU. It's amazing how quickly the time's gone by. Oh, wow. Nikki, are you coming back? Can you go see? But we're hanging in there. The kids are doing school. Nikki's just finished up doing last week's
almost done.
Pages.
Munching on.
What are you eating? You went for a snack? You went to the concession stand and got a snack?
No, I got the egg.
You got a chocolate Easter egg.
I will get you one.
No, we're going to read this.
Drive-in song.
We're going to finish this.
Whoa.
All right, where did we leave off? Okay, Andy's mother stopped for fuel.
Look.
Yeah, she said you're getting big. We already had this discussion while you were in your intermission. When Andy and his mother got out for gas, Buzz climbed in. Woody said, "I didn't mean to push you out of the window. Honest." Buzz didn't believe Woody. The two toys began to fight. Did I read that part? Okay. Well, now this is the new part. They rolled out of the open car door, and the car drove off without them. Luckily, Woody noticed the van from Pizza Planet. He and Buzz jumped aboard.
And they said, whoa. They said, whoa.
Yeah, because you're getting big. That's what we were talking about when you were gone. Ooh, Pizza Planet. The van brought the toys to Pizza Planet. The toys wanted to follow Andy's family inside, but the doors were guarded by robots. How are we going to get past the guards? Wondered Woody. Hide inside a big cup. And Buzz hid inside a burger box. They sneaked...
Chicken nugget box.
No, it's a burger box.
Chicken nugget box.
Okay, it says burger box right there.
They
sneaked past the robot guards. Once they were inside, Woody spotted Andy. You have to remember what year this movie was done. It was done in the 90s. And the burgers actually did come in those things. Now they're wrapped up in paper.
I don't really like it.
That's okay. But Buzz spotted a rocket ship. Now I can go home, he said.
But that's not actually
No, I know. Don't spoil it.
They've probably seen it.
No, don't spoil it.
They probably seen it before.
He climbed inside the rocket. The rocket was a real machine full of prizes. The prizes were little green aliens. I come in peace, Buzz told them.
Every single one.
Every single one. Woody knew he had to rescue Buzz, so he climbed inside the rocket too. Until suddenly a huge metal claw appeared, and the claw grabbed Buzz and lifted him up. Someone wanted a prize from the rocket machine. It was Sid. Woody
Sid?
S-I-D. Woody tried to save Buzz. Instead, Woody got picked up too. Sid laughed a nasty laugh. Now he had 2 toys to destroy. Sit still. You got ants in your pants tonight? Come on, sit down. Sid took the toys home to his gloomy room. After he left, Buzz and Woody looked around. They saw something moving. Buzz gasped. What are those strange creatures? Woody had never seen anything so horrible. Sid had ripped apart his toys and put them back together in weird ways. The mutant toys moved closer and closer and closer to Woody and Buzz, and the 2 toys ran. What are you doing? Sit down. Come on. You're being distracting. Sit down. Sit.
Sit.
Woody and Buzz ran to different rooms. Then something even scarier happened to Buzz. He saw a commercial for the Buzz Lightyear toy. Buzz said to himself, "That can't be right. I'm the real Buzz Lightyear. How can there be another one on TV? What if Woody was right? What if I am just a toy?" Buzz had to prove he was the real space hero. So he jumped off the top of the stair. Buzz spread his wings and crash.
Yeah.
He hit the ground so hard his arm broke off.
One of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was his laser one.
Was it his laser one? Oh no.
Was it?
I don't know. We'll find out. Sid's sister found Buzz and brought him to her doll's tea party. Finally, Woody was able to sneak into her room. "Hurry, let's get out of here," Woody said. Buzz replied sadly, "Why bother? I'm just a stupid toy. It doesn't matter who plays with me." They went back to Sid's room and tried to escape. Woody tried to convince Buzz that being Andy's toy was just as important as being a space ranger. Suddenly, the mutant toys surrounded Buzz. To Woody's surprise, they fixed Buzz's broken arm.
What did that say?
It says great assistant. Sit down. Okay. Just then, Sid turned up, and he taped a rocket to Buzz. He was going to blow him up the next morning. Sit down. Pull your pants up.
I just sit on my one.
Okay, sit.
One people up.
Sit. We had to save Buzz, and he couldn't be alone. He bravely approached Sid's mutant toys. They were friendly, and they agreed to help. The next morning, the mutant toys followed Woody to Sid's backyard. "Reach for the sky," Woody shouted at Sid. Sid turned around and looked at Woody in shock. How could a toy talk by itself? We toys don't like being blown up. We don't like being smashed or ripped apart, Woody told Sid. The boy gasped. He saw dozens of toys heading straight for him.
What kind of laugh is that?
Come. Woody said, "You'd better take good care of your toys. If you don't, we'll find out, Sid." The nasty boy screamed and ran to his room. He would never blow up any toys ever again.
The colored ones.
Woody and the other toys cheered. Yay!
Wait, and you see the word yay.
Yeah, he's right there, Woody.
Why they only say yay?
No, I said yay. Suddenly, Woody saw the moving van in front of Andy's house, and he and Buzz had to get on it. They raced out of the yard with Sid's vicious dog chasing them. Buzz rescued Woody from the dog, but he was left behind as the moving van pulled away. He had to help his friend.
Okay.
Yep, I took it. Oh, okay, these are stuck together. There we go. Inside the van, Woody opened up.
I'm gonna do that.
No, you don't. Woody opened up the box with the toys and got RC. Then he pushed the RC down the van's ramp. The other toys didn't understand. They thought Woody was trying to get rid of RC. So they pushed him off the van. What are you doing? The van sped away. Buzz and Woody hopped on the speeding car. They raced to the van. They almost made it. Unfortunately, RC's batteries died. Woody cried, "Oh no! Now we'll never catch up to the van."
Wait.
But then he had another idea. Woody lit the rocket that was taped to Buzz. Can you say that?
Whoosh!
As RC sped up to the van's ramp, Buzz spread his wings, and he and Woody were flying. Woody and Buzz flew right into the car. Andy was so happy. He had thought Woody and Buzz were lost, but they were right there in the car. Andy hugged his toys. Buzz realized that Andy loved him and that he knew what it meant to be a toy. It was never going to be better than being a space hero.
Mommy, he loves Woody and now he loves Woody again?
I always did. He loves Woody and Buzz.
Now.
Woody, Buzz, and all the toys were happy in Andy's new room. Soon it was Christmas, and the toys were nervous. What if Andy got a new, better toy? The toy soldier went to watch Andy and his sister open their gifts. "Don't worry," Bo Peep said to Woody. "Andy will always love you." And she kissed Woody on the cheek.
So many times.
Yeah, she did. Woody told Buzz, "We've got nothing to worry about. Andy couldn't possibly get anything worse than you." Then the toy soldiers made their report. Andy got
A puppy.
a puppy.
Oh, wait, can I show them?
Oh no.
Can I show them Alice?
What, Sandy? Sandy's right here.
Oh, Sandy. Where's Sandy? Oh.
The end. You're going to show them Sandy? Don't knock it over. And there's our puppy. The only puppy we're gonna get. And his name is Sandy. Do you like our puppy? We don't have to walk him or feed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now a pumpkin because he's just glass.
All right. Thank you guys for popping in. I hope you guys are doing well and staying sane. Not going crazy. All right, you guys. Thank you all for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful night, and we'll chat to you guys later. Bye. Thanks, Debbie. Thanks for popping in. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Debbie. Have a great night.